Another form of narcissistic abusive signs is this person will silently do something to you so you can be the one to go off and have spaz out and everything. But see, you know what ticks you off, right? You know, the enemy knows what ticks you off. So another sign of this is when a person silently does something. You know, they're not loud. One thing about a narcissist, that some of them are very cunning. Some of them, you will never go through physical abuse with them, but it's mental, it's spiritual abuse. And, you know, that type of abuse is very dangerous to be around, very scary to be around, because what they would do, they will silently poke at you. They won't be loud about it. You know, narcissist is not the norm. So a regular abuser, they may be loud in public, but a narcissist will do things in a silent way so that nobody will hear them, right? And the reason why they do this is to keep them being the victim. So after they silently poked at you, and nobody knew this. They, for example, you guys can be at a family gathering, and the narcissist, he or she may say something very silently, or they may get an attitude with you in a very silent way. Maybe you ask them, like I said, it might be a cookout, a gathering, maybe a wedding, and you ask your narcissist, hey, can you give me something to drink? And they ignore you. Or when they get you or if you say, hey, can you give me the Sprite? And oh my God, and they give you apple juice. But you know, you told them, hey, get me a Sprite. Like, please, babe, give me a Sprite. I want some soda. I don't want no juice. And they purposely give you apple juice. So what they do, this is how the stages start. I want you to hear me. This is an example. This is how the stages start, right? Now you have your apple juice in your hand and you're like, I just told him I wanted Sprite, or I just told her I wanted Sprite. And in your mind, you're like, they did that on purpose. And so now your facial expression changes, right? Hear me, you guys. These people are very strategic. They're very strategic, just like the devil, you guys. So your facial expression started to change. You're at the gathering. Now people are asking you, hey, what's wrong with you? You know, now he's coming up to you like, hey, babe, you okay? And you say to him or her, hey, you gave me apple juice when I asked for Sprite. You know, you do this a lot. I don't understand why you do this. And now then they ignore you. So they'd be like, you know what? They may say, I don't have time for this, or you won't do this in front of my family. They won't say it loudly. They'll just say, you won't do this in front of my family, and then walk away. So now you're standing there puzzled, like, what just happened? All I did was ask for Sprite. And they keep poking at you. Maybe he says or she says, you won't do this in front of my family. Or maybe she said or he says, can you change your face because we are around people? And it sparks you to go off. So now you're the one going off, and the narcissist is like this. Oh my God, I'm sorry for bringing her here, guys. I'm sorry for bringing him here. I don't know what happened. I have to leave them. I have to leave her. You see what I'm saying? So they will poke at you in a very small way so that you can be the one going off. And the narcissist sit back and enjoys the show. So if you agree with this message, say, I need to leave my narcissist.